Hello, my name is Boddice and I'm a spiritual medium, and welcome to this week's energy forecast reading for the week commencing Monday the 11th of November 2024. Now, those of you that see me work before will know that I connect with my spirit guides and helpers and also consult the wisdom of the angel tarot cards. So what I'm about to do is just shuffle the pack and allow a card to come out for this week's forecast reading. Okay, so these cards are taking some time, so there must be a message within that. Here we go. So the message within that is literally take your time, I feel, and take time at your own pace. So anyway, this is this week's energy forecast reading card. I'm going to link into the vibration of that. First of all, as we was just previously saying, take your time, the time out for you to rest, rejuvenate and recalibrate in your life, because you have been moving forward very rapidly throughout the course of this year. And so when you're feeling that inclination of feeling overwhelmed, take some time back and don't feel guilty about it. My guides are also telling me about there's black and there's white, but there's also, don't forget about the grey area. What they mean by that is when it comes to making decisions, normally you're very calculated, it's either this way or that way. But actually there's a third option, this grey area. This grey area allows you to percolate, see the bigger picture, and also come up with some inspiration so that you can make things work in your life. Many of you may have been thinking, I can't do that because I haven't got time, I haven't got the resources, I haven't got this. And it's all about the haven't got. Well, what if someone was to tell you, like myself or Spirit, that you have got it? It's just the fact that you've been so close to the situation that you're not seeing the resources that are made available to you. So take some time out, take a step back, and then you're going to get this inspiration that's going to help you in your life see things unfold a lot more differently for you. When I'm talking about this, I feel as though I'm talking about romance, connection, special bonds, special relationships. I'm talking about you seeing this more so unfolding in your life. Now, this doesn't matter if you're in a relationship, whether you're married, single, whatever your circumstances happen to be. I feel as though you're all going to perceive this area of your life a lot differently this week. You're going to see the blessings that you already have in your life, as opposed to worrying that they're not there in terms of romance, relationships, connections. And with this being said, with you spotting them, this is because you're moving into a new vibration. You're moving into a heightened frequency, the vibration of love, the vibration of your higher self. So you're going to spot these opportunities more so. And I feel as though this is maybe, say, if you're in a relationship and you've maybe been at loggerheads recently, you're going to see this alternative viewpoint with the situation that is going to bring the relationship tighter back together. So watch out for these nuances coming in this week. Also, I do feel this week you need to watch out for your breathing, the breath work. I do feel as though a lot of you that are watching this will experience a level of, I would say, irritation around the breath work. And this will see you feeling a little bit overwhelmed, a little bit dizzy, because you're not taking those big deep breaths in, holding the air and releasing that air through the mouth. By doing this, this will refresh your vibration, your energy, recalibrate the vibes, and also, like we've previously said, it will give you that alternative viewpoint where you can see the bigger picture because you've relaxed into a situation rather than forcing things and pushing ahead. So let's turn over the card for you. Okay, so this card, I'll read the inscription out first, and it reads, "So much to celebrate. Send gratitude to the divine and the angels for the peace and prosperity coming to you, peace and contentment in your personal life." We've been talking about relationships, haven't we? This is what I feel like this represents, about you seeing that third option. The third option is you taking a step back, not needing to be right, not needing to be wrong, and just observing, being more present in your life. And actually, you'll be glad that you did. It's going to help you to form more trustworthy bonds and relationships. And these relationships have been there all along. It's the fact that you've been too consumed in your own vibration to notice. So let's take a look around the card. We have the number 4 at the top. So I'd like you to research the angel number 4, as I feel that will give you a definitive piece of information to add to this week's forecast reading. Also, I'm being reminded of 4 corners. There's something about you boxing yourself in. And don't do that, you know. Allow yourself a little bit of freedom. Go for it. Have a bit of adventure. Be playful. Don't box yourself in. Okay, the other side, we have got the symbolism of a flame. To me, that indicates passion. It indicates new beginnings, light being shed on a situation, seeing more opportunities showing up in your now moment consciousness. It's also talking about healing as well, and guidance, something leading the way for you. What we have down here, the bottom left, we have the letters J-O. To me, that represents joy. Noticing joy showing up in your life, and rather than dampening the flames of that joy, of that passion, of that enthusiasm, actually celebrating it and being okay about receiving joy by receiving beautiful blessings entering your life. Because I do feel this week, now you've opted to look from a different angle, you'll start to see things showing up in your life that won't just benefit yourself, but will benefit your family, your friends, and your loved ones because of that. Okay, at the right hand corner, we have the Roman numeral of XVI. To me, that represents the number of 17. So I'd like you to research the angel number of 17 as well, as I feel that will be prominent for you this week. I'm also being encouraged to tell you to add the 2 digits together. 7 and 1 is 8 as well. And that is a very prosperous number indeed. Infinity almost, you could say. Taking a look around the edge of the card, we've got this colour of orange. This is talking about looking after the physical, emotional and mental body state this week. And having that rest, having that time for reflection and recalibration, having that time out will do that for you. Also, watch your physical diet as well. Make sure that you're getting your vitamins and mineral intake there. We also have, as you can see, it's moving into a lighter orange. I feel that's telling you that towards Wednesday, Thursday of next week, things are going to improve in your life. The beginning of next week, you may feel as though you're trudging away, but in actual fact, you're making more positive choices. You're seeing the contrast in your life to enable you to make these positive choices, and by Thursday you'll reap the rewards, albeit very incrementally in your life, but you will notice these synchronicities occurring. Looking into the artwork of the card, we've got this masculine and feminine energy. This is talking about a special bond, I feel. It's talking about you being more balanced in your life. Also relationships, as we've spoken about there as well. That closeness and that level of trustworthiness. And also, it also feels like shutting everything else out. So nothing else matters are the words that I'm hearing. Something about this special bond, nothing else matters. And living in that vibration there as well. Also, this the artwork is suggesting there, again, the number 4 is very prominent. We also have celebration, so get ready to celebrate. Don't feel guilty about celebrating. But also, I'm being told to keep your lips buttoned as well with this celebration, because if it lands on other ears, some people that will hear about it won't be too pleased. So just watch who you tell with the prosperity coming into you there this week. Also, this card is telling you that there's a bright future ahead of you, a move, and also to keep that in your vision because it is on its way. Have that truth, have that patience, have that faith. So that's what I'm picking up for this week's energy forecast reading. Thank you for hearting, liking, commenting and sharing. If you've enjoyed this reading and would like to help and support the work that I do, I have got a buy me a coffee link either above or below this video, which is a virtual tip jar that helps to promote all of the work that I do to help people raise their vibration on their spiritual pathway. Also, if you would like to book in with the services that I offer for a one-to-one private reading, for example, go over to my website, www.glenboddicespiritualmedium.com, or you can find me and book in with me on Facebook, Glen Boddice Spiritual Medium on Facebook, and join me every Monday at 4 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time on www.pulsetalkradio.com with my radio show From Beyond with Glen Boddice, talking about all things spiritual, paranormal and self-help. Have a fabulous week, everybody. Bye for now.